Aderi Rekuta.
you.
How you doing?
I'm okay. I mean, I'd love to have this project done so I don't have to go back to it. But it's not.
Project done. I saw that new movie, Pet Sematary, over the last couple of days. The newer version of it. I don't understand why they redid the movie in the first place.
It was a good movie.
Well, there was like a part 1 and a part 2. Remember the originals? Part 2 had the kid from Terminator 2 in it. Anyway, the other one was just a redo in general, and it literally is like the same thing. I don't see why they redid it. Like, I give an example of a redo that makes sense. You know the movie Evil Dead?
Vaguely.
Okay, it's like it's supposed to be a series of horror movies leading up to the Army of Darkness, and then that show. There's a show on Netflix actually that is the same character from the movie, same actor, everything, and it's just like a continuation of the entire thing, which is really cool.
Right.
I love the show; it's great. It's called Ash vs. Evil Dead. It's basically the continuation of those movies. The movies were so cheesy that they ended up being like comedy, not horror.
Right.
And the guy who originally created it, he actually didn't really intend for that to happen at first. And so there was a remake done, and it was under the guidance of the guy who made the original Evil Deads. But this time, he wanted to make the movie with the real scary version of the movie, and so the movie's completely fucking different than the other movie in the sense that there's nothing funny about it at all. It's super fucking scary, and it's awesome, and it's really scary. It's one of the most intense scary movies. It's really good, and so it makes sense that they made that because it's a different movie. But if you see that new Pet Sematary, it's literally the same fucking movie, just with different actors. That part I really don't understand. There was like no reason to do it. There's no reason to do it. It wasn't bad or anything.
I don't know why they made a movie. You can't really get a movie from that book.
You get whatever I want, right? Forget you all you book reading friends. You guys don't know nothing.
Okay.
All that lack of visuals and audios.
My dad took me to Greece, and I was staying in the caves. And I read that book when I got there. I was reading it when I got there, and there's this path that went up behind the cliffs and over the hill, and I'm reading this book, and I hadn't explored anything yet. It's fucking awesome. I scared the piss out of myself. I was reading it by flashlight.
What made you go to the caves in Greece?
My dad. My father. He took me. He used to do that every summer.
Is he Greek?
No. Just got disability in the 70s and traveled a lot for the rest of his life.
My disability barely lets me eat microwavable dinners.
Well, he would go to Mexico, where it's $1 a day for anything you want, and save up money to fly somewhere. Or he'd go to Central America and do the same thing.
Yeah, it was. A long time ago, it was really inexpensive down there.
Yeah, and you also used to be able to...
Things fluctuated, though, and they kind of copied the pricing.
Yeah.
This year.
He also, he's done amazing things. He used to go, we went to the airport, and he wouldn't buy a ticket, so his tickets were cheaper because he'd just be like, I need to get to Europe. Okay, there are planes going to Europe. Is there an extra seat? Extra two seats? Extra two seats? And we'd just stay all day until there was an extra 2 seats, and you could get them for like half price.
Yeah, that's how it works, if you're willing to wait.
So, he just had all these tricks, right? And he would just utilize all of that. And he was pretty much independently wealthy his whole life because of how he lived. He went behind the wall before it came down. He went to the Turkish baths before women were allowed. You know, all kinds
No,
of
I have
crazy
no
shit.
idea.
You know the wall?
No, there's like 192 million walls created in the history of mankind. How the fuck do I know what wall you're talking about?
Oh, fuck.
Great
Hold on.
Wall of China? What
No, that never came down.
I was gonna say. Well, the universe is looking up right now. Alright, that's done, that's done, that's done. That was done, that's done, that's done, that's done, that's done. That's done, that should be everything. I told Fast Money he was gonna hit really hard with this setup. Harder than he'll ever hit. Yeah, I was right.
Yep.
Nothing hits harder than New Moon Acolyte mixed with Night Mother skills.
Oh, shit.
Nothing!
Edora, Okori, Rekuta.
Don't fuck with me.
Edora, Deni, Rekuta.
Well, at least you don't have to do any traveling. That makes you kind of more my my financial bracket. So there's a plus.
Yeah, I've done enough traveling in my life. I'm good.
Good. I did too. I used to live in
Yeah.
hotels for like 15 years straight.
Oof. I didn't do that.
Not bad hotels either. Like penthouse
Yeah.
suites, gigantic,
Oh, that would be
huge cathedral ceilings, and fucking the one room had like 4 bedrooms, a giant fucking living room. Yeah, it's just bodyguarding puts you in
Berlin.
those situations.
nice. The Berlin Wall.
Oh. Sorry, never heard of it.
Ojode, Deteri, Rekuta.
I never seen it. I heard the words put together in a sentence. What do you expect me to remember all of history of mankind?
I lived through it.
I didn't. I died.
Oh, shit. It came down in 1990.
Is that when that guy said, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall?
Maybe.
No, it's not. That was Reagan.
I don't know. I don't know history. What are you talking
Between the two
I
of
know the
us,
Berlin Wall because my dad's story. That's why I know it. I
Ow.
don't expect other people to know shit.
when I'm prepping up a joke, don't fuck it up on me, please.
Okay. The fall of Berlin.
Ah, see? I almost sent the shit to Becca because it keeps resetting the fucking list in the guild. It's fucking annoying, man. Remember how that used to happen? You used to have to tell the person, and then they're busy and they can't respond, and now all the shit you created is someone else's mailbox. Remember how annoying that shit was? It's still happening to this day. That's why before I send the mail, I look at the name at the top first now. Because I learned my lesson well. And fuck off this character. Fuck this character. Why was there a countdown for logging out inside of this house? It was like 2, 1, 0. It's not supposed to even be a countdown. What's going on here, man? There was no fun during that time of my life, though, Cash.
I'm sorry.
It wasn't fun staying in hotels. It should have been, though. But I wasn't the one that was having fun.
Right.
I was just around other people having fun, and that's not the same thing.
It's not. I had interesting experiences as well as some fun. But most of it was interesting. Like, I spent 3 months in Israel, and part of that time, I started on a kibbutz, but that wasn't I wasn't having fun. So, went down to Tel Aviv and got a job. You get jobs. The black market was big back then, and you could just
Tel
get a job by
Aviv?
staying in a hostel.
Israel?
Israel.
Jesus Christ. Or not Jesus Christ, actually.
And I was working. They were offering female jobs and male jobs. So construction and all that was a male job, and I'm like, I'm not gonna waitress for half the money when I'm better at construction, because I have experience. Like, I did construction, different random jobs throughout my early 20s, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm like, no, get me a real job. I want to make enough money that I can go have some fun somewhere. I don't want to just make enough money to live. That's not why I'm here. And so they did. They got me a painting job. And I was not treated great.
Don't care.
However, I did break open the market right then for women to get different jobs. And the guy I was working for was really, really nice and definitely more open-minded than most of the Jewish population there. And his wife came up to me one afternoon. As I came in to get my money, and I was leaving, and she comes running down the street and gives me this big-ass hug and says, "Thank you." I'm like, oh. Interesting things. And it was good. It wasn't all good.
You got some strange memories.
I have interesting memories of it. I wanted to learn to dive, but it was too expensive.
This guy's name is Mr. Wilhelm.
All this way and for nothing.
I figured that I took too long making the gear that it wasn't going to be able to get their help.
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland.
Somebody was asking for help with the random normal danger flute was.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, my life's been interesting. I'm not sure that that's a good thing, but it is a thing. I have interesting stories.
Shameful.
But everybody always thought
This
I was
is not a dominion we were
Moon
promised.
sugar is a spice used in many Khajiiti dishes. Calling it cat drugs is demeaning to me and my people.
I may have spoken harshly, but moon sugar is dangerous. It's used to make skooma, as your people know very well. And therefore, it's a drug. If skooma is illegal...
It's all about how you
moon
see
sugar
it
should also
anyway.
like, I know the writer to Iso, guy in charge of the writing. So when Pretty was like, I love the puns in this game, I'm like, oh snap, so I messaged him. You have fans. Dailies for Cody.
Jump to bursting, really? Tell him to fucking give Gina Bruno a slap for me. Right?
It's not Gina. I
It's
know who
always
to
Gina.
slap. I know who to slap. If you really want to slap someone, I can tell you who to slap, but it's not Gina.
It's definitely Gina. Well, I was supposed to help somebody else, but I think they got it already. Yeah, I had to finish making gear. I don't get to play with Danger anymore. It's stupid. Cash, you getting on or no?
I'm on. I'm traveling to Grotwood to pick up the dailies right now.
You have 10 seconds, Cody. 5, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 5, 5, 6, 5, 4. Fuck it. Yeah.
Of what?
Vet VCR.
Oh, last night?
Mm.
Yeah.
That fucking place is like...
Right? You could do it, Cody. Well, yeah.
You lack discipline. You're not gonna have your mommies run behind you anymore and wipe your little tushes.
Once everybody got it, it just went. It was just good.
Except for the final part.
Well, people haven't gotten it yet.
Yeah.
They got the other bosses down. So next time we go in, it'll be so much easier.
When we did the other bosses, and we did the first 3, like 2-3 pulls, it just looked the same as when we did the final boss. And then we beat it. Both of them. And then we get to the final boss, and we wipe one time. The first time. And all of a sudden, it's like, Dream's like, this is not happening.
I know.
JJ's like, oh, I've been dodge rolling. We tell him you can't dodge roll. And it doesn't register to her that the guy needed to know he has to block. To her, it was just not going to happen. You can't give him a second chance to fucking not dodge roll. I don't understand why people are so quick to give up because of the way something
I don't
looks.
understand why they're so quick to change strats. That's the best strat.
We
You can
just
learn it.
Yeah, we just did the other 2 bosses, and they just looked the same way, where it looked like we couldn't do it.
That's all it is.
Did you know?
Listen, people need time. They need patient people. They need time. That's how I got people's skins in the guild, was because I chose to give them the time that they need to remember what to do. So if you're not willing to give somebody time like that, and you're going to change something after 1 or 2 tries, or give up after 3 tries, no one that is moderately good at the game is ever going to get anything. Who the fuck is giving them a chance or an opportunity? You gotta give them time. People need time. And that's what I give people, and that's how people get skins.
Oh, Dad wants to come, I think. I'm gonna get some more coffee. I'll be right back.
Don't drink too much. What thing is it? Which piece though? which body part? Which piece? This person's name is High Air Vanity. This other person's name is High Air Quality. And they both look the same and they're wearing the same bathing suit. Let me take a picture. Very funny. High Air Vanity and High Air Quality. That's funny. If you travel to me, Grotwood, go check them out. They're on their way to the second floor. Funny looking.
Greetings, Sarah.
Yeah, funny
A moment,
looking.
if you please.
What are our vaults made of?
Damn, slime core's down to 100,000. If they would have gave it back to me right away, I would have been able to sell it for 400k. What a fucking bunch of pieces of shit they are. And they made me change all my character names. So all I did was just lose. They did not win at all. They just lost. They're fucking assholes, bro. They knew what they were doing. They knew they were gonna fuck me by delaying it. By
What's going on?
Slime Claw is 100k now. The fucking
What
thing.
does?
Slime Claw mask. The fucking style page. The one that they gave back to me 3 months later. I could have sold it
Yeah.
for 400,000. They're such fucking assholes.
Yeah, they are.
It's fucking stupid. They knew they did that shit on purpose. They were like, we can give it back. And then they made me change all my character names. I'd rather not have it back and have those character names, you fucking assholes.
Yep.
We don't do...
Somebody gotta stick up their butt.
No, somebody thought that what I was doing with the names was disrespectful. But it was actually praising, not disrespectful. Hi, hello, Mario. What the f...
I'm not sure I've ever been this far up before.
Is there a live hiding offline again? Can't even fucking invite people like that. That's so stupid. Fucking annoying. Just tell the people that are bothering you, don't fucking talk to me right now. Why do you have to hide? Just say I don't want to talk to you. I'll get at you later. What is this, Cody? Why are you giving me that? You have it already? Okay. I'll try to sell it.
What are our vaults made of? I'm not sure.
What
Probably.
are vaults made of? Vaults! They're made of something! Ebony! Solid! 2 foot thick! Fucking idiot. He's like, let's say you died, and 1,000 years later it came back to life. Your stuff will still be here. What? The fuck are you talking about? Alright? I don't ever get a grain. I don't ever get a grain. Do you understand me? Every legendary fucking jewelry I deconstruct, I never get a fucking grain.
Your
It's
RNG
fucking
for that is
bullshit.
crap.
Dude, I have video proof that I don't get grains. I do from refining, but I don't get them from deconstructing. This fucking game is bullshit. That's why when people say, oh, fucking go for gold, bro, go for gold. What do you want, your fucking 2% chance for 8k gold? Here's 100k, get the fuck out of my face. Unbelievable. Sorry for yelling. But I'm serious. Alright? You gotta stay focused. Okay? As a great German scientist once said, we gotta say fuck used. Hello, Dead.
Hey, DOA.
How's DOA?
Dead or alive?
Oh.
I don't know, it just...
Really?
Yeah? Nice.
I call you dead / alive. Interesting.
It just popped into my head.
I will not conform. Just the regular dailies, yeah. Dailies are something we run while we think of something to do. That's how fucking stupid and easy they are. Yeah, take your time. I'm actually I'm making a new look right now. Sure. Yeah, I can't answer your question because I don't know what the best healer is. I think Dreaming Goddess got silver skin with Warden heals. I think that's what she got it with.
Warden and Templar are both equally good.
Yeah, but you have to have one or the other. So if somebody in the group is a Templar, you should play on your Warden and vice versa. It's different. It's cool. I notice when I watch a lot of how-to videos, the Wardens are constantly popping the circle early to do the big heal on the group. Like you place the circle down, and then they end up popping it themselves instead of waiting for the final tick to be the big tick.
I pop it all the time on my tank because I can't see any other synergies unless I do.
That's gross.
Gross good?
Talking about cat, sorry.
Do Warden. Warden's epic. You can have one of each. It's fucking awesome. Yeah. I hear that. Yeah?
Starting to sound like a redneck boyfriend. I'm a changer. You watch. I'm a changer. I'm gonna change your name and everything. Is this tight? Looks tight. Is it tight? Looks tight.
Looks tight.
What? Oh, yeah. Well, I'm trying to find a good time for everybody, though.
Well, that seemed to work out, 9 o'clock.
What? Oh, well, I did ask, so... Probably makes me gay. Whoa, what is this? Mazatron? Oh, that's crazy. What is that?
I did a ton of gardening this morning. Oh.
Yeah. Nah. Oh. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Huh? Yeah. Ah, wrong one. Yeah. Yeah. I'm still not finished with my look, alright? Please don't rush the genius that I'm creating here, alright? You ever heard of the saying, creative genius? This is what they're talking about. This is what they mean, okay? Did I say mean? I meant meme. Sorry about that. It's looking good. It's looking good. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, now I'm gonna change my colors.
No, I'm done. Let's go. No, I'm only kidding. Go ahead. So close. So close to perfection. I don't know what to do. I need a color. Somebody give me a color. No. Oh, that kind of does look cool though. Purple? Let me see. Interesting. Okay. What about this purple? What is that purple? Ooh. Oh. Ah. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Bless you. Oh, you got that on my face, man. Alright. Yeah, it would be super. Oh, but if I'm gonna do that, then that means I could do this, which should be extra sexy. Not as much as I thought, actually. Let me see if I can fix that. I could just get rid of that. Meow, 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 meow. It's gotta be something that works here. Ooh. Ah. Okay. I'll take that. Yeah. Yeah. Sweet. Sweet baby Jesus, you are so kind to me. Alright, I'm done. You ever look at your characters and be like, where did all that money come from?
Maybe.
I guess I gotta pay the other guilds again. Let me just do it now. I don't want to do that. They're not even
We
doing
don't do
anything for me.
loans.
They
We're not
fucking
that
suck.
kind of bank. Think about.
It's just if I do get something, I need to be able to sell it. I just don't want them to bother me about my being able to sell in their guild, so I just give them money and shut them the fuck up. Oh, fuck, I accidentally put in 14. God damn it.
I'm ready.
Sorry. Okay. Everybody got the dailies? Alright, let me give you an invite, and it's not really a rush. Hiding offline, god damn it. Dad, I'm gonna have to put you on a special list. Who's this obvious one? Somebody in my group.
Chad.
I don't know what you're talking about, Cash. I don't even know who you are.
What?
Just trying to ask who you are.
Nobody knows. I am the daughter of hippies.
Just mash your face on my tits and get it over with,
Must be
right?
careful. Don't want to harm them.
Just get it out of your system. Like every woman
Never
ever
will
said
get
to
out
me.
of my system. It'll never get out of my system. I like that mask.
I killed a wolf to get this. And its baby. To get the shoulder piece, not kidding. Oh, wait. There was a thing that I was doing here. I have to, I gotta make a pot.
Right. Important.
Let me see here. Lockartier. Dragon Thorn. No. I don't remember. Oh, Blessed Thistle. Dragon Thorn.
What are you wearing, Cody?
And then Wormwood. That's gotta be it.
What are those shoulders? Ice Heart? I like them.
I know, you don't see it a lot, right?
Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I need to switch my actual armor at some point.
I'm on
I
so
have
much
my
medicine
gear
right now. My back isn't fucking slightly helping. Alright, I'm gonna put us in a dungeon, and I'm gonna go grab an ice pack. Alright? What do you want to do first? Banishes One Fang Lair or Vaults of Madness? You want practice on Fang Lair hard mode? Did you get the Worm Wizard Dead or Alive? Did you get the Worm Wizard personality? That's true. Let's not do that yet. Okay, let's start with
Such lovely plants.
You know, in Aldrin, the rhetoric...
Fang
Okay.
was lit yesterday.
It's not
What?
really this time.
No, I just picked it up. What are you talking about? I just grabbed it.
Oh, you're right. No, I'm sorry. I was thinking of the yesterday's Valkyrie. Fang Lair, Valkyrie. I don't know, they blur together.
I don't like you cursing like that, Cash.
Fuck.
Wreath. Sorry. Fuck Wreath. Fuck Wreath.
Language!
Fuck Wreath. But the hole is too big. Just fuck Wreath, alright? That's what she said. There we go. We'll go to Vaults of Adness. Vaults of Adness. You doomed yourself by coming here. You know this, don't you? I'll be right back.
You changed your shoulders. I give you a compliment and you change them. I figured just like, quit looking at me, Cash. You eat so much cake, how you stay so skinny? Cake. Yeah, I've got this personality on. It's a good one. Hello. Hey, killer. How you doing? That your girl? Cool, cool, cool. Hell yeah. Just doing some dailies. Nothing big. We got 4 right now. But if you want to do the dailies, I can step out for you. Oh, I don't need them. Well, I don't need them currently. I don't need keys right now, or, you know, I'm just on my tank just fucking around. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, MagDK is epic.
You doomed yourself by coming here. You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
Tearing your soul out never fails to amuse me, Gasto. I'll return it to you
For sure.
eventually.
I don't know. I'm gonna fuck have it too.
Yeah.
No. I wasn't here. No, I don't want you to make your kids say fuck their shit. And your sisters say fuck their shit. I'm not really into that sort of thing. I don't like little kids cursing and stuff, so don't think that that's funny to me.
You see to it.
Oh. Why do you make it sound like she's a little kid, then? Huh. Okay. All of a sudden, because you went down like 3 octaves, you think everyone has a lighter voice?
right?
Yeah, you shouldn't have did so much E, alright? Shouldn't have did so many mushrooms. Your voice wouldn't be so low right now. That's usually what I would tell somebody when I want to sell it to them. Nah.
I believe they told you that, but they didn't actually do it. There's no way. Cali didn't even legalize pot until recently. They're the ones that started the whole push, and it took them for frickin' ever to get it done.
Your soul is mine.
So basically, nobody needs 2.5 grams, man. No fucking one human being needs 2.5 grams. It's too much weed, dude, for one time, for one person. That's a lot. 1 gram is a lot. If you smoke 1 gram by yourself, you're gonna be fucked. You're gonna be fucked up. Yeah? You know 1 gram is a lot. Yeah, but then you're not really ever high anymore. Well, that's what I'm saying. High is when you go up. If you stay up, you're no longer high. That's your new normal. So you can't get high anymore. No, I smoke a lot less than other people though. Just because I don't have to over smoke to feel it. Just a little bit is fine for me. I usually take like 2-3 hits at the most of a joint. So. Plus, it costs a lot less when you do it that way. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody can afford it. You're not supposed to do your own product, right? Have you ever seen New Jack City? Well, I won't. That's weed anyway. I know some weed dealers who are like, oh, no, I don't do my own product. I'm like, wrong drug, buddy.
What, buy from someone else?
Well, that's why they sell most of the time. No one makes money off of weed. They just make enough money to fucking buy weed. That's it. That's all he was running to.
I had a friend who used to drive me across the state borders. That was his job.
That's different. That's yeah. That's more money.
Serious shit right there. He never got busted. And there was money like hit and throw out his house after.
See? He ended up dying anyway. You see? You fucking see? See the end of that story? Look up your lesson to all of you. You're worried about weed, right? You should be worried about living forever. That's how nobody listens to it. No, just blame it on the leg. Die, PvP! Blame it on the pot. Right, because who the fuck is you, right? doesn't really sound reassuring when you say you've done this before. But that's just the fact that you thought. Besides, if you say I've done this before, nothing usually kills you like that. Murphy's Law. No. Well, it always is Murphy, right? It's always Murphy.
Murphy is,
Murphy's Jinx.
Yeah.
Jinx. Like when I'm like, wow, our group's doing really good. Wow, you're great at PvP, Taylor. And all of a sudden, 13 people just beat his ass. It's actually pronounced Me Too. I didn't want to have to tell you this, Killer, but I think it's time you know the truth. Your dad and mom are spies. And, okay. I then use that very real. Mike's gonna kill these guys. Right here in my head. You can't do it with friends anymore.
I know. Bullshit, right?
I don't think there's anybody in the channel but the 4 people that are in the channel that are in the same dungeon together. Is there anybody in here besides us? Cody, Dead, yeah.
Us and who?
Right. Unfortunately, there isn't much to be done when you already put a group together to do something specific. But I have been doing more of the 12-minute content recently to try to combat the issue of not being able to play with people. Today at some point, we're going to do a V-Mall, a veteran mall of Lorcosh. Oh, man.
A skin?
We're not getting people the skin. We're bringing them in so they can see it. We don't skin people here like that. We can't carry. We can go there together as a team, and as a team we could win. But there is no "I'm getting you a skin." It doesn't exist in my guild.
No. That's just what you get eventually when you finally beat it.
We're on a practice. That's it. Just so they could see it. They did VCR, Veteran Progress, with 1 additional boss, and it was a little too hard. Maybe. I didn't really put in the schedule yet to see who wants to do it. But most of my healers have a DPS except for 1. So you might be able to. Oh, I have no idea anything. I don't know anything about you anymore. Well, you were in jail for like 90 years, dude. You have to remind me. You have to tell me. Are you a big Joe? What do you want, a Templar? Nice. I'll pick that. Blood's, something. Blood Reforged also. What's it called? It's not Bloodspawn, it's, from Bloodroot. Earthblood.
Earthblood. A lot of healing sets.
Yeah. Oh. Well, the only thing is to just replace, the only thing you would do is just replace the spell power with Olo. Spell power doesn't drop off from nothing, and Olo is like a 30-second buff. Just touch the foot and do it. It's the same buff, though. Well, it comes from Cloudburst. Yeah, you want weapons and jewelry Olo most of the time. And that comes from Instruct +2 or +3. Jawbolt is actually pretty good. Most people want you to use it, as if you're the one person using it. Only one person uses it, though, I think. But it's good because of the extension of stuff.
You could replace it with Sins if you wanted to farm something.
Or Heedy.
Oh, there's nothing here. I forgot.
Or Heedy, yes. Heedy is a set that makes a Saturn ring around you that not only heals people, but it reduces the cost of like dodge roll and block. A very, very, very amazing, different healer set.
I can't get through the door. I'll be right there.
It's a new dungeon called... Frost, Ice, Snow. It's Ice Reach. It's called Ice Reach. Cody. Help me, Cody. Help me.
Are you in Discord yet?
You're gonna have to breathe though, so air's gonna have to remain up in between. Touché. I forget how you humans keep attention. He actually came to the thing last night. Huh?
Yeah. What? Just. Is anybody looking for a worm in here?
Okay. He was in the trial with
us
last night.
Yeah. He joined us.
I think everybody loves him except for the one person who wants to love him. Sorry, it's fucked up though. Everybody loves him. except for him. Or maybe he does, and that's the problem. I don't know. The two of them should just fucking get married and get it over with. Not how that song goes. What is that, the English version? I'm in love with the coca. I know exactly what fucking song you're talking about. Fuck Master Flex is all over that shit. He was like, I love this song. I'm in love with the coca. He played all night long that one night when it first came out. It wasn't even out yet. He was playing it all night. He was like, I got myself a feature here and I love this song. He was probably doing coke when he was doing that shit.
He's gone. He's gone.
I know the song.
But nothing's happening.
Seems the Mad Architect's destruction did not allow us to step from this plane. Unfortunate, but we'll have to...
I'm in love with the coca.
He mastered this place. Mastered the Debra somehow. Perhaps we can do the same.
But what do we do? Where do we go?
We can't stay here.
Nice.
Not like this.
You must have already had the no death. Oh wait, worse jumped really far. Never mind.
Oh yeah. No, he died at the ghost in the beginning though.
Oh yeah, that too. Right? Oh shit.
That's the whole song. I swear to God, that's literally the entire fucking song. I'm not kidding. That's the whole fucking song, dude. That's... He does say some other shit, but it's a very small amount of words. It's not really that pleasant of a drug after the first bunch of times to do it, though. Well, yeah, well, eventually it'll burn holes in your body in general, esophagus and stuff. But here's the thing, it turns into like manic depressive. Like after you do it too much, it makes you depressed. Not even when you do it. It always turns bad. It never stays good. Like marijuana will always stay the same your entire life. You could be 90 years old and it's the same thing. But those other drugs are bad, man. A what? An imp. Right. Yeah. Bullshit. However, I do think that you shouldn't do any weed until you're self-sufficient. That should be a requirement. Okay. Yeah. It isn't conditional, it is. No, it isn't. It never was. In general, reality is not. It is what it is. That's just something to say who are like, I can't change it. Okay? No fun. See you a little bit later. No fun. He didn't do it yet. He just caught you talking shit. That's what he just said. I feel like he was one iota away from saying something that's against my rules. Good. One of these days I'll duel you and we'll see who can own the guild. Duel for the guild ownership. If you win, I quit. I know. That's how it is.
Yeah.
You're on an exile. Sure.
Haroldor, you live.
I'll give you the invite on PSN. Yeah. Sure. As soon as I'm active. You got it.
Sounds good.
Switch at the same time. Wait. Can't push this one until after.
What delightful folly is this? The Keepers have enlisted an outsider to face me. Your bravery fools have fallen so low. You'll share that.
Fuck you, Shadow Red. That's for all those Shadow guys last night stopping us from rezzing. And that's the reason why NCR is harder than the rest of it. Just because of that no res factor. You basically have to do no death. Right. Vines are worse though. That's worse. What's VCR? The VCR with the res thing is harder than normal
okay. Okay, I've heard NCR and I just got a little...
No, I meant VCR thing. These acronyms are stupid.
And that is a huge reason why it's hard.
Yeah. That's why it's the hard S. That's why it's the hard S. Specifically that. If that wasn't in there as a factor at all, then Purple Skin would be easier than 6. You have to do no death on that run. Plus 3.
See to him.
Well, you don't have to, but it'll help. You don't have to do that. Except for the Marcel. Have to. But you don't really have to do it. It isn't, it is what it is. It is what it is a drug dealer term for when they have shitty weed and they promise them something good, then they go, it is what it is. And if no, it isn't, it is what it is. It's only lying to me. That's what the fuck it is. Same thing with his lawyer, lying to him. That's what it is, man. It is what it is with the shotgun in your fucking mouth. How about that? feel like people did bad things. You know what I'm saying, Cash? Corrupt pouch? I say target practice. But you better be sure. You better be sure. In other words, ask you first. I have all the answers you seek. Except why this game doesn't fucking cast abilities in the first place. I don't know the answer. Gina Bruno. And she's holding your controller with one hand. I'm not talking about the spirit. I'm used to that.
Yeah.
Wait.
Read the book.
I don't know how you defeated those Banekin, but I'll be glad to send more. Ah, it's the outside. I'm going to enjoy this.
Wait, don't we have any lists? Ah! Do you have it set where you can see overkill? So you can actually see your numbers? Yeah, I like that. You never used to be able to do that. You see the overkill? You used to have somebody with high health. Yeah, it's looking good. Although, pulling yourself towards the top. There's got to be a better practical use of that. Oh, I see. Well. 73.7 with 70% chance to crit.
You've beaten me? How amusing.
Could have been 130,000 cash.
How so?
Oh, if I just made the gear only damage gear
Begin the separation.
Of crit gear, and I happened to crit by chance. Hello.
What are you not doing?
Weirdos.
Oh, I do so love to see magic.
It's a term of endearment in his family.
But his name is Handlebottom. I don't get it. I'm okay. Besides, every time I say Handlebottom,
you'll never keep me here of
it makes me
your
get a
own
warm,
accord.
fuzzy feeling
Not
inside.
when the Daedra fight for me. Perhaps you'd fare better
Right
if you had Daedra on your side.
Either a warm, fuzzy feeling or a cold, plasticky feeling.
Madness nears delirium.
Either is acceptable.
Ignore him, keepers.
What are you doing today, Hammer?
Find the High King Lord.
By the light of Tyrion, the keepers of the vanished cells hereby condemn
Tens
Elizabeth
to
XII to
tens.
imprisonment unending.
Oh my! It looks like you've won.
Nice.
Old Relis's days of freedom are over.
I hear that. I'm trying to see about doing something, another 12-man. I hate leaving people out, so I'm checking my times and shit. Not a lot of people signed up, but I do have 4 people that say 2 p.m. is good for them. So I might try to do something around now. Okay. I will get a handle on this. Why? Give me 1 second. I am sending you the invite link to PSN right about now. Hey, wait a minute.
She's not a dog.
Well, you got a verified email?
You are mine now. You belong to me.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, a little while ago, for security purposes, they went through a series of having to make you redo that over. Keep this flash on the left real quick. If I was a coke dealer, I would play that song all day long on my SUV, blasting the fucking song out the window while I drive down a block slow. I'm in love with the coke. And I would say things like, I don't sell to fucking kids, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. No, not at all.
Why? I'm supposed to sell to kids? Shit. I can never get things right. I just won't make a good anything, to be honest.
Not true.
You know, with this hat, this color cache, it actually looks like a fucking dog, not a wolf. Like somebody's pet. It's Woofy. What are you doing with Woofy? He's wearing Woofy on his head. It looks like Ambrosius from fucking Labyrinth. Ambrosius! The little fucking Muppet dog and shit.
I've seen that movie so many times, but it was so long ago, I don't know what you're talking about.
The Bog of Eternal Stench. AKA.
I remember that.
AKA the canals in New York.
New York smells. It's true.
No, it's not. I mean, it's not the worst. Alright, everybody, cover your ears.
Making corpses is my favorite part.
Oh no, it's not yellow! Look at H-Knock. Yeah, there's no point in doing that right now.
How much stuff do you think this
We
place is?
didn't get anything special that day. Not at this moment. Can you go in the room first and then... Oh, you need to change it. Okay, change it. What? The cart's empty? How am I gonna get my wines? This is bullshit. Why are there Dwemer pieces everywhere in this dungeon, but no fucking Dwemer bots?
Because they're all in pieces.
Thank you, El Capitano Obvioso.
You're welcome. Anything I can do to help.
Let's do a VMWA early after this. Get everybody together and hug the rest.
You will go no further and your bones will join.
Down.
We'll put in the advertisement looking for more only nice people. Go fuck yourself. Just gotta make sure you type in.
Well,
I know it's an oxymoron sentence, I understand that. Oh, Dev's not ready yet. Stop. I didn't know when you meant change an ability, you were going to change all of the abilities. I hear that.
Yep.
I tried making both my characters similar locations. One's stamina, one's stamina. Yes, very good idea. Oh, you killed him before I could do my spin around like that. I love that shit. That's why I like this character better than the other. What's up with that scream, yo? Right? Right. Give that woman a raise, whoever that voice actor is. I've seen horror movies where they didn't scream that bad. Literally, just last night. That cemetery. Okay, it's not bad. Oh yeah. Going to that movie, that may never happen. It's got the guy that played the one bad guy in that Terminator before the newest one, Genesis. He's in it. He plays the father. It looks like he aged in weight. Actually, that movie came out before the other movie.
I've never seen this design before. What's its purpose?
Not me. I gamed it up. I could use second sand or loose. What I'm trying to do is, I want to find a serial killer that wants skin from his victims and offer him a larger portion. So I'm trying to get as fat as I can. Really give back. This is gonna like it. I got 18 tattoos on my body of naked women. It doesn't
look Dwemer.
Really?
Yeah, I did. 18 naked women.
Why?
Because I'm a fucking pervert. Well, there is a real reason behind it, but it's a long story. It has to do with a fortune teller. And it was supposed to be 88 women. I just stopped because I found out that shit was poison and you can kill your kidneys. Especially if you're on ibuprofen every day, your body can't handle that much I ended up getting the value just too much after.
Chest.
So I stopped at 18. But I do have 20 tattoos. The other two are just not women.
What are they?
One is the boot of Italy on my neck, and the other one is the words next to it, the prophet. My older cousin who I work for has the same tattoo on his neck, and his words say Prince, who were known as the Prince and the Prophet. When I was working for him. So as you can see, I have a little experience in killer skills. Although his thing was kind of a lot lower on the totem pole. Yeah, go ahead. Just go to the Harbridge, you know? Or you talk about the
Oh, you go to the map? I can't do it right now.
Yeah, there's a new guide thing.
There's a new zone guide, and it'll give you the next quest.
Very convenient. Yeah, it's pretty fucking awesome, dude. They didn't have that when I was questing back when.
You're still here?
Alright. As much as I don't want to do it, I gotta take this ice off my back real quick. Oh shit, Abnathon shoes? What? Oh fuck, let me look. Ah, my back. Oh, it hurts. Hold on, I gotta check the Abnathon shoes real quick. Don't let me die. Why? All of this fucking PvE fucking player text.
Cody, don't die.
Oh, no, I already have it. Thank you, though. What is it? Yeah. Fucking awesome, right? That's like, that's the one good idea they came out with 5 fucking years. That bear was so cadaverous.
This is curious. I'd wager these bones weren't just lying around this cavern. But why put such a focus on reanimating simple beasts? I'm gonna dig through the notes I've found so far. See what else you can discover deeper in.
Is his name comes in stock? Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's that could be a coincidence.
They aren't ready. Not yet. Oh,
Yeah. You should tell him in zone chat. I thought you took the wrong term. World of Warcraft is that other door. Oh, that's fucked up. A master chest. Will I fail it? Well, there's a will, there's a key. Kalarian's Legacy Battle Axe. So
Not to be an ungracious
we don't have to do
host,
mechanic kill boss.
but I've tired of entertaining. Calurian, see that our
They couldn't give him 3 million health, they had to give him 2.9.
How much more of your company must I endure, Orin? None of you are welcome. I'll banish every last trace of you from this world.
wedge fight?
Oh, I messed with my dodge.
I was kidding, guys. I like your loyalty, though. I'm not gonna lie. You guys are just gonna take credit for that? Okay. Alright.
What?
Somebody intentionally. They're just like, alright, now you're doing it on purpose. Yeah, I meant to do that. Oh, here's that.
So many of the things you've broken I can easily replace, but Calurian, he was a unique specimen. He'll never be the same.
I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die right now. There's nothing I can do about it. It's gonna happen. I can't do anything about it. I'm gonna die. I can't. Ah!
No, you're
It's gotta be the center, right?
Well, it's not my fault he heard me.
You went back there at the start of the fight.
I was right here.
Practice for your no death, man.
I was right here.
Ah, look what happened. See, it's all your fault. Now no one can save me on this back.
Cody, stay first.
I don't deserve to live.
What is going on right now, Where's?
I don't know. Boss is dead, though.
That's good.
My chains are broken.
What was that? What did you get? Oh, that first one on my neck, that was the boot of Italy?
Another barrier seal. We need to destroy that crystal so I can dispel it. We'll need to destroy this crystal before I can dispel the barrier.
Okay.
What were you gonna say first?
The first one that I got was the boot of Italy on the neck. I actually got it at 14 years old. My dad was
Beyond
not
the veil.
happy about it.
Oh, I bet not.
If I must.
Surprisingly, it doesn't really stretch because your neck doesn't really change size that much. Even when you're like fat and it's skinny and fat, it's just stays. You guys sounded like a fucking muppet. You heard that? Internal power for ages!
You're perfect for my latest experiment.
Nice of you guys to show up.
Okay, Mr. Speedy.
Another crystal.
Only the NPC is good with me. Because she fucking literally teleports in.
The crystal. Power the summoning circle. Have to destroy it.
They should make the characters in dungeons to say shit that reflects what you're doing. Like, if you're killing everything like a monster, and nobody's dying, they should be like, who are you guys? How are you this powerful?
I'll need help to break it.
They do it in one dungeon only. Who are you? And that fight could take 20 minutes, and he still says that. That's
I'm
right.
so glad you could be here for my moment of triumph. I promise your interest in my work will be rewarded. At last, I can unveil the centerpiece of my collection. Thermocol.
So it turns out that this bad guy here,
And your shattered
this bad
bodies will
guy,
make the perfect
that's
set
that
dressing.
woman's husband. I don't know if you guys know
I
that.
can't undo his spell. Not while he's fighting me. You have to be the one to stop this.
The woman from Depths of Malatar, that she's carrying him around, and he's like, who cares? At least we got the Radstone. That's actually this guy. Or in the black. The main continuing storyline with those two. Actually, you know what? Is this the woman? Let me see. Yeah, that's her. She's standing right here. That's hilarious.
Go. Let's see, shall we?
Lots of trying. I'm trying. Alright, good job. Over to the left. All the way to the left. Everything you own is in a box right there.
So, only pulling the strings will not be enough. Then allow me to be more pathetic.
There's nothing too strong about this one.
This is a vessel befitting my power. Observe. No.
Observe, no! Good timing, good timing. That's funny.
I think it's time we laid these old bones to rest for
What? Oh.
Kalurian, Ulfnor, Sabina, help me unravel the threads binding Orin to your ancient foe.
Do you get the saver or no?
Fair play.
Oh no! So she's saying that after she's dead? Can't you just use a soul gem or something? What the fuck?
So you thinking now works?
Yeah, I am thinking now. Man, Winter's cat looks like Chester from fucking Church. Looks like Church from fucking what do you call it? Pet Cemetery. Winter's cat looks exactly like it. It's creepy. Daniel Church, after Winston Churchill. Isn't that the guy that... Oh no, okay, that's someone else. Alright. We're just gonna put it together now, Cash. I guess. Ooh. Ow! Where's that pain from? I'm trying to stretch, it hurts. Well, I have...
Alright.
Yes, it is. Yeah, really bad, too, yeah. Yeah, I heard it really bad, man. It's no joke. That shit is no joke. It wasn't even worth the skin, what I did to myself. Just wasn't worth it. Alright, start inviting, Cash. I'm just gonna hand you lead if I do it. How do you spell?
Do I just invite everybody?
How do you spell Lorkhorj? Lorkhorj.
Lorkhaj.
You sure?
No.
Anybody know how to spell it? Somebody look at the map. It's in Reaper's March at the bottom left. Sort of. Bottom left. Anybody? I knew it. I knew it was an H. There's always an H with these fucking Khajiits. Alright. Who in the chat channel is coming to more of Lorkhorj on Vet? We'll teach you everything you need to know. Alright?
I already sent you an invite.
Yeah, Cash, I gotta do these 12-mans because these 4-mans, they just leave people out. That's all that happens all day long is people get left out. It's fucking bullshit. I'm sick of it.
Okay.
This 4-man group is not good enough. We just ran 3 dungeons right now, and all I have is a guilty feeling that fucking people got left out. And for no reason. I mean, for keys and whatnot. But still, it seems like to me, once you have a guild with this many active members, your job as the leaders would be to facilitate larger group events, so more people can play with each other at the same time, type of thing. To do small things with this many people now kind of feels like we're not really taking advantage of the sheer numbers we have in the guild. There's a lot of people here. And a lot of people want to do stuff, and they find out from other people that people won't let them do it. And that's why I want to do that for them, so they don't get told, no, they can't go. I mean, I draw the line at Champion 160, okay? If you're fucking Champion 150, you can't go to Veteran Mall of Lorkhorj and pick up gear that people can't even fucking keep, alright? But that's the line, right there. Let's at least make it where if you get something, you can give it to somebody, or keep it for yourself forever. When you're looking for something, everybody's level 20, you're like, what the fuck, guys? You ever type it into the chat, and then you look at everybody and you're like, oh, never mind.
I'll tell you.
You get to the end, people start handing you things, and you're like, oh shit, this is level 26.
Cora, you made it.
And you have done.
Man, I love the fact that you can slap on all the abilities that you never level up, and then level them all up, like just by turning in 3 quests with the experience scroll. I love that shit, man. Otherwise, I would never be able to level anything up, ever. Hey, Yank. Welcome. We're going to do this early in the day since it's Sunday, even though things are a little different than normal still. Yeah, well, there really aren't days anymore per se. But you know me, hardy har har and a hoo hoo har, right, Cash? One more day. We'll talk about one more day. Look at that. Winter is in the local chat. Let me invite her to the Lady Station party chat. There she is. Oh, yeah. Orb's good. Hi, Winter. Winter, you want to do more of Lore Crush on Vet? It's actually pretty fun, and Cash knows how to do everything. She knows how to teach it really good. It's her favorite place of all time. I ask her. Ask her, it is. Okay. Oh no. You have time while we're filling the group. Take your time pulling it out of the bank. It's going to take you a minute to remember everything. I know how that is. Yeah, just... yeah, that's the way to do it, right? Yes. Absolutely. I know, you're in an organization thing.
Can you believe it? Dragons.
Sure, or if you want, get back to the bulk of that later, and at the moment, just go ahead and try to pull out each individual piece that you need for this particular run, and then you don't have to do the organizing thing now, per se. Whatever you always normally run is probably good. You do pretty good with that stuff. Oh, you did get rid of heating? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Want to DPS, Winter?
Why do we have healers all over the board? Handlebottom is a healer. Yang is a healer.
So
is
Yang.
Handlebottom a healer? Alright. You don't have a DPS at all? Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Okay.
We'll have either Yang or Handle switch to a DPS, no problem. Sure. Yes.
What?
Don't tell my mom that. She's gonna be like, what did I do wrong? No, I'm kidding. Right. You sound just like my mom 20 years ago, but you'll break eventually. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It is different.
Well, I did actually kind of live away for 20 years. So. But you figure out after those 20 years that somebody's got to be there to help him, your parents. So it's going to be me.
Oh no, he'll be back when it's time to help you.
No, when you're older and you need help. You know what I mean? Like, I'm back here because my parents could use my help. I mean, they'd never asked me for anything, but they will eventually. Who's that?
Pretty?
I know, I'm only kidding. Alright, let me use the restroom. I'll be right back. Thank you, Cash, for... Wait, why am I leave? How'd that happen, Cash? Would you give up, Cash?
Yeah.
That was quick.
No, I have to pee. I'll be right back.
Yeah, me too. I'm passing you lead, though.
What's up? Uh-huh. GPS or tank? Okay. I mean, I could. I mean, you can. It won't go well. You sure? Yeah. I'm eating cereal. Hell yeah. Maybe it's because he wanted it. I still play in purple on my healer and do just fine. No problem.
I wonder if... Is this moss? Oh, of course it is.
Who, drink? Alex, okay. Says he's on to me. Yes. I'm gonna look it up.
These engravings. Yes. Yes. Right. Okay, you're gonna want more in Ironclad and Ellie Defender than the others, but what is your CP? Take everything out of Hardy and redistribute. Because they're dumb. For my BMO CP, for 810s, I only put A11 in Hardy. So there's no reason to put Hardy in here. Not really. Ellie Defender and Ironclad. Yes, you need spell shield and thick skinned as well. Nope. Sorry, dude. That place is awful, and I'm on my tank. It's in Craglorn.
Age of the Stone is, yes, interesting.
Hey, pretty! How's it going? Good. Nice. That's how I roll.
A bunch of coffee and it's gonna be fine. Well, I mean, same, but I figured I should get on. Alright, I'll try that out. No. Wow, what a great influence, Yang. Fucking gets addicted to cocaine on a bet. What a mood. Yang, did you buy turnips this morning? Good job. A+. I did not. I have to time travel back, but it's fine. I just have to remember to do it. Oh, why, bro? Because you can make bank off of those if you buy a metric shit ton. Oh, I suppose you probably didn't